Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leather Supply. 10 years have come and gone, and in that time, we've made some great projects. But as us Leathercrafters know, once in a while, a project comes along that comes out just a little bit better than we had hoped. We've got a couple of examples here, but also, let's just take a look at some of the projects we've done that we can use on a day-to-day basis. What a great craft we have. Now, another good point. If you want to see a project or a technique, don't hesitate to put it in the comment box below. But also, social media. Let us know what you want to see. We'll do our best to put a video together just for you. All right, well, let's start with one a little bit more of an intermediate project, but I like this one. This isn't a project, actually it's a series. We did a series on using our stamp tools, our border stamps, our geometric stamps. But the one reason I think this came out better than I was hoping is because this forced me to think outside the box. I don't usually do that. In fact, it's called a comfort zone for a reason. But because of this video, we came up with some absolutely beautiful stamp designs. Now, first off, the point here, let's take whatever stamps we've got, let's work with them. Who knows what's gonna come out? But the second thing, and one of my favorites, is that a secondary design tends to come out when we start to combine our stamps. So I think this one came out better than I was hoping, simply because we came up with all kinds of beautiful designs. Now, one more point here. The ribbon, we haven't done that yet. It's on the list, we'll get to that one. I've made a lot of gun rigs, but this one surprised me. And I think it's simply because we've got a pretty color and we've got a simple design. So our gun rig, one of those that I think came out better than I was hoping. Well, first off, I almost dyed this a different color, but this is our mix, Pro Dye, 1 part light brown, 1 part mahogany. But to me, that is the color for a gun belt. And we've got a simple design. We've got a pretty consistent white stitch line. We lined it with our suede, so it's got a good sturdy feel to it. Again, I think that's one that really surprised me. Now the next one, relatively simple project, but again, I didn't expect it to come out this nicely. Our checker or chessboard. Now, we could certainly tool each little piece of leather and that would make this gorgeous. But what surprised me here is we were able to get 64 pieces of leather, suede no less, to come together in just a perfect fit. We've got a beautiful border on this. In fact, there's that design. Now, our woodworkers, those of us that work wood or our woodworking cousins, they could really take that up a step. But how cool is that? And also, right here, our barbed wire, it's just a simple project, but these look good. Now, I've tried to make barbed wire in the past, never had great luck with it, but our leather firmer, I think that makes all the difference because the barbs, those are secure and sturdy. That wire absolutely keeps that bend, and again, that looks good. Now, great project ideas, like a hat band, but here's one. Let's make a piece 6, maybe 8 feet long. Let's spool that up. That makes a cool decoration for any room with a Western theme. And one more, again, just a simple project, but it came out so nicely. Our axe sheath, and nothing fancy here. We don't have a lot of carving, stamping, but right there, a very clean hand-sewn stitch line. Looks good on the front and the back. Our die, that blue Pro Dye, not a perfect match, but pretty close. Nice edge and a good fit. I love stamping and carving, but from time to time, less is more, and that's a good example of that. But when a project comes out like this, it makes us feel good. Absolutely. All right, next up, how about some projects that we've done that to me are extremely useful, projects I use all the time. I had to stop putting examples out because what a great craft we have. Let's start right here because this is a great example. Our luggage tags. It's a simple gift, but I've got these on every one of my pieces of luggage, and I've got the bright red. I can tell when my bag comes right off that carousel. But on these, we could put these on our golf bag, gun bag, rifle case, gift bag. There's so many places we can use these. Hot mats, skillet handle. We've got these in our kitchen, absolutely. Fly swatter, very helpful in our shop. Cell case. In fact, wet formed cell case. That's a nice project. That came out nicely. I don't even want to look at my mouse pad. It's about 12 years old and it looks like it. Belt goes without saying. But also our car organizer. How nice is that for the folks that ride in the back seat? And the briefcase. Now, I haven't used this one. This is my floor model. But here's my briefcase. And I don't know how many airports this has been through. But right there, there's my luggage tag. So many possibilities for both form and function. And that's exactly right, form and function. As leather crafters, we can make beautiful, handmade, durable products that we are going to wear or use and love for years to come. What a great craft. And another aspect of this, I've met a lot of leather crafters, genuinely good folks, and I will tell you this, it is a pleasure to take this journey with y'all. 10 years, we've done a lot of videos, we've still got a bunch of them to do, and again, I hope you'll make every one of them with me. I'm looking forward to that. Good luck with your projects.